We're gonna do bacon wrapped honey buns, and I'm gonna fry those spider web right there. Is there something over here? Show me what's up.
Ramen with pork dumplings.
That's a bone. We're gonna make sure this isn't human. Best one yet. What's happening, everybody? How'd y'all get back there? Ha, dad joke already. I am going to get camp set up. And we're going to get to dancing because it's been a while since I've two-stepped, and this is the place for it. So I've got to get all this wood out of here and all this other crap. But as soon as I do, I'll see y'all back here in a bit. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Why are your feet off? It's just hug time, I guess. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good guy. Can I do a video yet? Oh, yet? No. Can I do a video? You're such a good doggy. You're such a good boy. Can I do a video? Can I do a two-step? All right. Hey, y'all. That's a good dog right there. Let's do some dancing, though. Can you dance? You can't dance. You're all paws. Wait a minute. Let me get this bed cleaned out here. Anyway, man, it's good to be back. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. I don't know if I did that. Let me check. Good Lord. Spend most of my time starting and stopping that thing. I'll spin you guys as usual. You know the drill. I talk, show you around, talk, cook, talk, wake up, coffee, talk, leave. That's kind of where this episode's going to go. But let's start it off with some Yingling, of course. It is hard to beat that, but we're going to try, and we may succeed with the second part of this little Oklahoma two-step here, that I have overflowed this flask, and that's not a bad thing. Except, that's good. Now it's all in my beer, my mirror. How do I, if this is any indication as how this day is going to go, man, it's just leaking everywhere. You know what? If your flask is overfilled, you need to put a dent in it. Now that is a proper two-step. We are back out on Lake Eufaula. We're in a very primitive campground way off, kind of secluded away from everybody. I've got a walkway down to the water. Like I said, I'll show you here in a bit. But man, it's 72 degrees today. And it was 7 degrees about 3 days ago. That's just how it is in Oklahoma. So it's going to change overnight. It's going to get down in the 50s and stuff, and 40s actually. I'm hitting the road tomorrow, or in about 36 hours, I'm hitting the road and I'm headed out to western Oklahoma to Gloss Mountain and a bunch of the parks that are out there. I just really haven't explored that area, and I love kind of that drive. A lot of people don't, but I do. So we're gonna get some windshield time here in about a day and a half, and then head out there. So what I'm gonna do tonight is just very simply sit out here, relax. I've got my laptop and some stuff, and I'm gonna just kind of plan out where I'm gonna be over the next 3 days once we hit the road, because I don't do that in advance very well. So I'm going to take and do that tonight and kind of map out that route. And then we're gonna cook for dinner. I'm going to show you a kind of a quick DIY add-on ramen. I don't really know how to describe it. At the house, I make this ramen, and I make the broth, and I do everything from scratch. Here, I'm going to show you a good packet ramen that you can buy at Walmart. It's one of the best packet ramens out there. And I'm going to show you kind of a quick, simple way to doctor that up. Nothing fancy, just an easy way to add some protein and stuff to it. And then for dessert a little bit later, this is what I'm really excited about because I've made these before, but we're gonna do bacon wrapped honey buns, and I'm gonna fry those in some butter and some bacon grease, of course. So that is really a meal in of itself. We're going to walk around, let that dog get some energy burn off, and show you where we're at and go down here by the water. I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera, but that's cobwebs, spider webs right there. You can see the silk just flowing in the wind. That's where all them little spiders, little baby spiders, have been released out into the air. And at least that's what my understanding is. The way I get it, they kind of just take off with that little silk, and they just kind of, that helps them land wherever the wind blows them. I may be totally wrong, but that's how it was explained to me one time. But I think that's pretty cool, man. The camera's not doing it justice, but it looks like just a weird electric fence of tiny wire from where I'm at. You're better at this than I am, show off. You ain't gotta be like that. Looks like somebody's found the water already. You gonna go swimming? You gonna go swimming? You can go swimming. You can get in the water? You can do it. There you go. I don't care. Not as cold as it was last time. Free bath. Won't say that or he won't want to get in anymore. You're quite the shoplifter from the water there, bud. Come in.
What do you not like over there?
Hey. Listen, dude, unless Timmy is, unless Timmy's in a well, shut up, brother. Come show me what's up. Hey, show me what the deal is. Is there something over here? Show me what's up. There ain't nothing up. You're bored. You've already sniffed and peed on everything. Yeah, okay. If there's a dead body over there, don't bring it home. Where in the... Dude, I'm not going over there. That's what he wants. Y'all can't see him. He is... All right, dude. Well, let's see what... Here he comes back. I know y'all got reflection up there. Dude, come here. Preacher. What's the deal, buddy? What's the deal? Hey. All right, let's go. Take me over there. Let's go see what's going on. No, let me widen this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I think that's the wrong way. Preacher, this is right where I filmed all them spider webs earlier. He's on the trail of something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to do the best I can to film this, guys. I'm just on my cell phone out here. Oop, yep, cobweb right in the face. Hello, baby spider. Hey, Preacher Jones. Buddy. You know, he's headed somewhere. Preacher. Hey. Hang on, I lost him. He's up. There he's up there. Preacher, come here. Back over here, bud. Come here. Come here. You're up. He's out on that outcrop of rocks, man. Hey, buddy. What? Preacher. All right, I'm coming. Let's get it on. Let's see. I'm sorry. Hey. Same place? Okay. Hey, man, we're getting a little far. I'm not sure where we're... Hey, come here. That's a bone. That's a bone. Stop. Leave it. Good Lord. Hey, where'd you put that? Come here. Hey, come. Here. He's gonna find something else over there. There's a bone here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You stay right here. Right here. Leave it. All right. Well, we're gonna make sure this isn't human. Leave it. Leave it. Let's see. I don't want to touch that just yet. That is not human. Where was that at? I'm no. Well, anyway, come here. What you thinking about all this? I can't do this in my gloves, I don't think. There we go. Can't do it at all because I can't think right. Boy, I about burnt the hell out of myself there, just about. What a shock. Chow. That's how you lose beard. Right there. Chizow. Well, that was an interesting interlude, wasn't it? I don't know how that camera looks like it's all cattywamped. There ain't no way to. I'm not getting up. It's been a heck of an afternoon. So if you have to turn your head or your TV to one side, apologize. I am going to kick back with Black Label Trading Company. Their offering called Coffin Nails. Show you guys that. I think I got a few of their sticks in the. Matter of fact, I think I have another one in the humidor, the travel humidor there. I get off my phone. Make sure I didn't turn that off. Nope, you're still recording. All right. So, yeah, man, we'll spark this one up and give it a go. Trim a little more of that end off. It's a little tight on the draw. There we go. On those torpedoes, I don't. I err on the side of caution. I'll trim them just a little bit at first, and I've had them unravel so many times that sometimes I can get away with just a little bit, and sometimes you need a full circumcision. Try to give you guys a view of what our campsite and kind of where we're at looks like. A little more well-rounded view anyway. I don't often do that, and so I need to kind of be better at that, or at that, I should say. We're just backed in here. There's another trail marker, that trail that just goes right through here and then right on the back side of our camp. And there's that little complicated fire. And there's a heathen. The moment's over. You butthole. I guess that's recording. I don't know. Hey guys, we are in the truck. It is 8:39. We've just been sitting out there, man. He's been having a good time chasing every animal out here known to God. So I didn't do anything. I just sit there and thought about and planned some stuff for the upcoming trip. And now I'm going to try. I saw this at the store, Shiner Bock. I like Shiner stuff. This is, I guess, their summer, ramping up for their summer stuff. It's strawberry blonde seasonal. And we'll give it a shot and see. I don't like fruity beer. I don't like beer that much to begin with, but I don't like fruity beer typically, but I like strawberries. We'll see. I ain't no way. Nope. No way. No way I'll get through a 6-pack of that. That's watery. Strawberry's not what's coming to mind. I damn sure not a strawberry blonde. Whoops. And I was pretty proud of this. This is a new mount system that I got that it did not do very well just now. Oh, don't know how that even works. Let's take a pause. All right, guys. I don't know where we were when it all fell apart, but we're in the truck now. We've just been relaxing, planning the trip and everything. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make a very simple and very quick, but very delicious ramen. And I'm going to doctor it up just a little bit, not a lot. What I'm going to use is Shin Black, and it's awesome. And it's readily available because you can get it at Walmart, right? So that is good by itself. What we're going to do is what I typically do at the house is I make my own broth. I did this the other day, made my own broth and add all kinds of stuff that I want in it, and then add my ramen noodles and then whatever I want in there. And I made the recipe that I'm making tonight, the other night for me and the girls, and I did that with my own broth and stuff. This is a quick truck camping on the road version of that. So it's basically just this. We're just going to cook this. I'm going to put some, I had some mushroom and onion that I was going to saute before this and then put that in there and some extra mushroom, or then add the mushroom. But apparently if you put mushrooms and onions, I pre-sliced everything. I just threw it in the same bag and I left it overnight. And apparently, mushrooms and onions don't play well together in the same bag, so it was slime. So I didn't have time to mess with it today, so I didn't bring it. But yeah, anyway, man, we're going to do that, and then we're going to take these. These are little bitty dumplings, and I'll show you here in a bit, a little close-up of them individually. But those are little dumplings, little pork dumplings, and we're going to get the ramen cooked up and then throw those in last couple of minutes and cook them in the ramen broth. I'm going to cook that. Instead of messing with the stove, I'm just going to use my little backpacking, or not my backpacking, but, well, it could be my backpacking. Has been my backpacking. I'm going to use that stove with that in this pot, and instead of having it rest on the stove here itself, this little titanium rig, I'm going to set it on top. I could have pre-done all this, but what would be the fun of that? It'd be a hell of a lot more fun for y'all. I think I've got this still set up high enough to do this. Should be tall enough. I've got this vented front, back, and then I had that propped open for a little bit, but I was about to brag about it being nice and not having to worry about bugs and insects and stuff, and then a moth invasion came down upon me, so I had to shut it up. Which is what most people wish I would do on so many different levels. Shit. We'll see. I think I've got more, but come on, man. Now this should set in there. If I I don't need the pot stand anyway, Chuck. Why do you need a pot stand when you have it set over a pot stand? Okay. Set that on there like that. Make it more stable on that side. Okay. I got you. I got you now. Dude, my buddies are going to see this, and they look like Mr. Magoo out here trying to measure some damn water. I just left the eye doctor. My mother-in-law is my eye doctor. I just left her office before I came out here. You guys know why now. I don't know why I'm being so damn legit on the point with that. It's fucking water. Boil it up, son. Boil it up. Man. If I don't redirect, man, I'll get sidetracked on stuff like that. And I'll spend the next 20 minutes sitting there trying to measure the most perfect level deal of water you've ever seen. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Ah. Hang on. There we go. Jump like a fool every time. Every time. I don't care. I meant to put something underneath this, so I'm going to make sure this is really cold, and it shouldn't take very long, but that was kind of a bonehead move on my part. I'm not really sure how much, if anything, this table could stand heat-wise. I'm not getting any reflected back here of significance. Something you got to worry about sometimes, those stoves like this. Not my most shining moment here. And just so you guys know, whenever and because I do ignorant crap like this, and I'm gonna run out of gas. I knew I was gonna do that. This is my fire extinguisher. Oh my gosh, Chuck. I knew when it was hard to light there was gonna be an issue. Son of a buck. We're just gonna use the old trusty gas one stove here. If I can get that out. I do this every time. What am I? I don't, because, oh, son of a, I'm just like, oh, just smash it down harder, Chuck. Smash it harder. Folks, there comes a point in a man's life when I don't know where the hell that's even going to be at, where you just go, you know what, just go to bed hungry. We're almost there as I gas myself out of this room with butane. Let's go ahead and spark it up now. All right, y'all, I honestly don't know where the hell we're at in this video. I really don't. I know we're trying to cook something, man. That's what I know. Let's see how we can. This stove's such a good stove, man. It just doesn't. It really doesn't screw up that much. I should shut up. Hell, that damn thing will quit working, rust up, and seize up all at the same time if I keep talking about it. Come on now. I done been in here so long, these damn dumplings are going to be, at least they're frozen. They don't take very long anyway. Those are just, again, this is just something, man, I kind of, sometimes I cook stuff that gets a little in-depth, and sometimes I don't. This is one of those you can stop by Walmart to get everything you need. That ramen, these dumplings, they're little miniature or small dumplings that, not the big ones. You can put the big ones in here, and I've done that, but I saw these little ones, and they're called, they're made by a company called Boba or Boboa or something like that, or Balboa. Oh, hell, you gonna eat those dumplings? Yeah, you got a big mouth. Maybe somebody should shut that for you. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's turn that down. That titanium, I don't know why that would be going like that. I have a hunch that some of these titanium pots aren't really titanium. It's just a hunch I have. Man, be a cool world and fit. Badass. Dude, it's like this pot new. Get all the crumbs. That's pretty cool. I like it when that happens. I just, this comes with 3 different packs of whatever the heck it is. Some of it's like vegetables. If you've eaten ramen outside of a Top Ramen, and you probably have seen stuff like this. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. And then we'll have 1 or 2 seasoning packets. I don't know which one's which. Ouch. This is for packet ramen, man. This is pretty good stuff. I mean, it's really not bad at all. I don't know what time it is, but I usually just go by the noodle itself anyway. We don't want it all the way off, son. I forget that one does that. It'll shut all the way off. Very easy, instead of turning it down just a little bit. More my issue than the stove. There you go. That's probably all the MSG. Now we got it right at the level of temperature I want on that boil. Because it's ramen and it's not hard. I mean, again, I'm not trying to talk to you like I'm making something special back here. About the last couple of minutes, we will go ahead and throw these in. I'll show you again these close up. They're just little tiny dumplings. All right. Oop. And we'll just introduce those into this. You could add, it just gets a bit much. And I know the dumplings are kind of overkill with the noodles. If you don't like the double carbs, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if that's you, then I get it. Excuse me. But it just adds a different kind of a protein element to it. If you're not going to do that, then I would throw some chicken or something in there. This is the longest quick ramen I've ever cooked. It actually probably might be the longest one in history. Those dumplings just need to go for 2 or 3 minutes or so. All right, I brought a little bit of chili crisp from the house and double bagged it because I knew it was going to be a mess, and it was, but it's always worth it. That's my stomach growling, if you guys heard that. And then I'm just going to put, I don't know why I'm doing that like that shit. Get rid of it, dude. I like a lot. So, yeah. Matter of fact, let's just do it. Let's just call it what it is. Every bit of it in there. There it is, guys. Ramen with pork dumplings. It is going to be delicious. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be good. It's got burn written all over it. But I got dumb written all over me. All right, let's go with one of these noodles real quick, because that's what I'm after. Yep. All right. Let's go in for some noodles here. So you guys get a look at that, maybe. All right. Man. I know it's store-bought ramen, but man, that stuff is good. That chili crisp is obviously just personal preference, but this one's one of those ramens that you just don't have to do a lot of doctoring up. I mean, and if you'd want to, it lends itself really well to it. don't turn these cameras off, there'd be some firemen leaving their wives in the morning and not coming back at night. I'll catch you guys here in a bit.
Hey, preacher, come here, buddy. Let's go night-night see for 10. Come on, let's go night-night.
All right. You made it.
So dinner was quick and easy, but it was really good, man. Really good. So if you like ramen, if you like spicy ramen, give that stuff a go, man. I'm not going to cook the bacon-wrapped honey bun tonight. I'm going to do that for breakfast in the morning. I just not really hungry. And it's really good. I have done it before. It's freaking awesome. So that will be a good way to start my day there. So yeah, we'll get up, make some coffee, and cook that. Since this was such an easy thing, I mean, at least I can do is whip something up for you. So yeah, man. See you guys in the morning. That's what I mean to say.
That's not a bad view in the morning. Talking about the lake, not your pretty face. All right, guys, morning. Let's get up and at 'em. Maybe.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, preacher. Can you come up here and get some breakfast? Get your breakfast snack. Can you get up here? That's a good boy. Good morning hugs to you. Let's get your butt out of the way there. Yes, I give you a morning hug. Here, hang on. Quick, get back. You act like you haven't eaten all day. People don't want to look at your butt. As cute as, get over here. Hey, come here. Here. Get back over there. There. Dude, you're killing me this morning. Could you make a bigger mess on my tailgate? I'll give you this when you get down. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hey, no. Clean up your mess, dude. We're going to make some coffee. All right, get down. Here. Come on, get down. Go. Here. After I get Princess their breakfast. Yeah, good morning. I think I said that 2 or 3 times. We're going to make some coffee. And then I'm going to get to cooking. I got a fire, or what loosely resembles a fire with that wet wood over there. Going just to kind of give me something to do and think and smell and warm up a little bit this morning. It's not really cold out here. It's, I don't know, probably about 50 degrees. Yeah, 52 degrees. It was about 55. I looked at the thing, the thermometer in there overnight. It's about 55. I should probably talk and do this at the same time. I'm using for coffee this morning, I'm using a Joule. Throw it this way. It's Stoke Voltaic, send it out. I used their stove, their electric stuff whenever I made chili and I was over in Arkansas last time. I was a fan of their product, really, especially inside here. Electricities make so much more sense if you can power it. And I've got a small EBL power station, 400 some odd watt. And I want to make some coffee with this today. So, and they have a French press system on this one, and I like to make coffee, and I like French press, so I had them, they asked me if I wanted one. I told them yeah, and they sent it out. So, thank you, Stoke. I'm not getting paid to do anything with it or anything like that, so I'm just using it. If I like it, I'll tell you I like it. If I don't, I'll tell you I won't. But anyway, that's what we're going to do, is if I can find some coffee. Tell me I have coffee. I know I got coffee somewhere. You gotta be kidding me. How do I not have coffee? I literally just, dude, how is that humanly possible for me not to have coffee? Did I take this inside? What did I do with that? No. Oh, no, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I made this, jeez, folks. Window into the goofiness of me. I've got this new little handy dandy bag here, and I put the coffee stuff in here. What a goofball. I guess we're grinding some coffee. Plot twist. Not a big deal. I'll tell you what. If I'm doing that, I'll just do the pour over. I'll do the French press another time. How about that? Yeah, Chuck, sounds like a plan. Okay, thought you guys might agree. I don't remember how to take any of this off. There you go, buddy. I know that's not what you do, but that's how I'm going to do it. You're not supposed to take this off. You don't have to do it this way. I'm stupid, so that's why I've done it this way. This is a really good little grinder. I say that. I got to cut stand stuff because everything I say is good, then turns out not to be and screws up. That's good. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That'd be a good question to ask somebody. Snap her into place. Plug her in. And see if we got enough juice in this power station. It won't blow it. I think it should be fine. We're right at that 500 watt mark. There we go. And you just... So this has 3 settings, drink, eat, and pop. So one of them just shuts it off automatically. Drink shuts it off automatically when it boils. And then eat doesn't, it just keeps it at boiling temperature. And then pop, well, it pops popcorn. So that's kind of cool. And I'm not sure, I don't recall if it shuts off or, I think it shuts off automatically, but I don't remember. I'll look it up. And I might make popcorn out here one night. I don't know. Not a huge fan of popcorn. I like it. I just want one of those people that sits around and eats it all the time. I assume those people exist. Why can't I get you back in there? Go back in your home. Don't you want to go back in your home? All right, I got coffee poured and I'm going to get started on these honey buns and wrapping them in bacon, or honey bun. I'm not doing multiples. But let me reposition that camera to show you guys kind of what I'm doing. And yeah, hang on. All right, so I'm using Little Debbie's. These are the big pack. They're bigger than the regular honey buns. So we're gonna use one of those. And I didn't want the bacon to be just all greasy and limp and stuff. So we're gonna use some of this since it's kind of par cooked. And yeah, that should work. And I'll try to expedite this along because I'm hungry. Okay. I'll get out a few toothpicks we're going to use and need. That might do it. Something like that. Oh look, somebody heard a rapper and came around. Wonder who that would be. And I've kind of figured out the best way to do this is just to start on the sides, and I can't remember, how did I do this last time? I know what I did. Here. Kind of make it look spiral wrapped or something. I don't really know, guys. I can't recall how the hell I did it. That looks like the way to go there. I did this at the house, and I just don't remember how the heck I wrapped her up. But I think we'll be able to make it work. And then let's go end to end on that one maybe. Actually, let's do it that way to hold her in. All right, guys, bacon wrapped honey bun. Got a little missing part over there. Can't have that. Can't have a spot that don't have bacon on it. That's illegal in most countries, I'm sure. I know it is in America. Now we're cooking. Well, almost. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get down here and try to cook this down here on this fire. Hopefully it won't be too difficult today. Preacher Jones, you're gonna need to get back, bud. I got a good little base here. I think I might be able to make work. Yeah, probably. Won't be able to get you guys too many close-ups, I don't think, but we'll give her a shot. Hey man, stop it. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you to get up and leave that here with you. Actually, Chuck, you might want a glove. Let's go do that first. Let me bring this over here. Get you guys a better view. Get! All right, well, this pan is a little bit warm, but we're gonna give her a shot here after. If I don't, Preacher's gonna eat the damn thing. There we go. There you go, move it with your plastic utensil, Chuck. That'll work. That dog is wearing me out this morning. It's turned out a little more predictable at the house. And a lot less smoky. It ain't gonna take a lot, and that's proof right there. Guys, we're done. We'll let her cool off a little bit and we'll pull the toothpicks out. All right, let's get this out of here. This was this at the house, I don't know. I wrapped it better, or maybe I took my time a little more when I was trying to mess with this, but it was a little easier at the house. I did cut it up at the house to make it easier to eat too. So we'll try that here. Man, that looks and smells good. All right. So here's, let me see if I can't get a better. It is bacon wrapped honey bun. Let's give it a taste here. There y'all go. I guess I could pay attention here. Man, I don't care what it looks like, dude. God, that is good. That is. That's so good. it ought to be illegal. That sounds so dumb to say, but my goodness. This is fat kid food. Look at that. It caramelizes the sugar of that honey bun. And because you're not having to cook the bacon, it doesn't get super greasy with all that fat. Some of it's already rendered out. So it heats it just long enough to kind of caramelize and crisp up that honey bun and the bacon. This is one of the best desserts that I've made. Nope, sorry. Forget it. Dude. Man, hit it with that coffee on the backside. All right, let's go. I'm going in. Look at that bite there. Completely wrapped around that. I don't care how it looks. When you're eating something that good, man, you don't care. You know, that's stupid good. Man. I saw this online somewhere. Man, this. Y'all make this. Make it. Take your kids in there and make it. You know, show them bad eating habits. Seriously though. Give it a try. I made this with butter. I tried it in butter the first time. I will tell you that, as weird as it sounds, I didn't like it as much. Something about the butter and the honey bun just didn't jive, man. But that little bit of bacon grease, that's the way to go. Shockingly enough. What are you looking at? You tried to steal the whole damn thing a minute ago. I don't think you're getting a bite, bud. Who's getting a bite? Don't tell him though. I'm gonna shut up and eat. Man, that's a good bite there too. Look at that. Oh. Best one yet. Shut up. All right. There's somebody. That's all I'm sparing right now. Look at that. Happy plate, fat kid dance. Whoop. All right, let me get cleaned up here. I broke a big ass GoPro mount a minute ago, right before. Well, it doesn't matter. I broke it. We get stuff cleaned up, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. All right. Well, that's a wrap. I don't know what else to say on. This coffee's good. Cowboy French press, worked out. Yeah, man, that was a good trip. Didn't do a whole lot. Not a lot of exciting stuff for y'all probably, but I enjoyed it, which is what it's about, really. Just sat around last night, man, and like I said, got some things planned for the next few days. Well, like I said, we'll be heading out. Have that content up soon. And until then, man, we'll catch you guys. Well, let me see if I can navigate out of here. I'm wedged between a couple trees. And my emergency brake's on. Or park brake, whatever you want to call it. Last night, I forgot, the truck sank down where we were sitting. And by the time I went to bed, man, well, I really nailed or threaded the needle in there. And before I went to bed, it was like the truck was like this. So my feet, I was rolling off the bed and down. So I woke up in that sleeping bag. I left the windows and stuff open. It got, like I said, probably 55 in there, I think is what it was in the morning. But with those windows open, it got a little chilly. So I was in that sleeping bag and I just kept sliding off. So it is what it is, man. But we sure appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, liking, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. Until we see you guys, and we will see you again very soon. Until that happens, though, you guys know the drill. Put a little gravel in your travel.
I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change.